let it be known that today, September the whatevereth,
10th, I think it is.
is it the 10th? There we go.
10th. I'm not sure.
We're about to embark on a mission of extreme importance. One that will test the mettle of many men, and that will see us through to the end of an adventure, sober or not. Yeehaw!
Yeehaw!
Tonight on MHA, Juice looks at a thing. Jason plays a tune. The chief opens the door, and I take my tent for a walk. As MHA road trips to CaperCon.
Welcome to the CaperCon special. I'm Vinzer Flynn, and this is our ship. We'll be traveling in the reasonably priced light Carillion recreational vehicle. So let's have a look inside. The Carillion Engineering Corps has really spared no expense with this ship. It boasts a spacious cockpit, a droid interface that fights you every step of the way, a faulty hyperspace compass, a bunch of very interesting buttons that Jedi says I'm not allowed to touch, but I did. A big TV that we couldn't figure out and aren't allowed to use anyway. It has a modern kitchen where every available space will be used for alcohol storage. And just in case anybody gets any funny ideas during the trip, I've got blasters hidden everywhere. We have a huge bathroom and shower. We have a lounge with cantina seating, and there's crew bunks just above. A master bedroom for the Jedi, so that's where all the towels went. And of course the exterior of the ship has a ton of cargo space for armor. Juice, Larry, and I will crew the RV. To no one's surprise, we gave it the call sign of the Falcon. We've equipped it with radios to communicate with our support vehicle, which will be an Incom CX-9 shuttle that comes equipped with an automatic cargo hatch. The shuttle has been given the call sign Red 5 and will be crewed by Jason, Brendan, and the Chief. After a few last-minute checks, we're just about ready to get underway. Phoenix can't join us on this trip as he has to be in court to answer charges of conspiracy to commit public nudity. You proud of yourself? Let's hit the road. I've decided this is my new favorite way of traveling, but Yo said, I'm not renting a fucking RV every time you need to go somewhere. I'd argue, but we've arrived in Cape Breton, and I was distracted by the views. We arrived at our campground in Jason's neck of the woods. The owner labeled me a troublemaker and opened another beer. This was true Cape Breton hospitality. This place had everything we wanted. Water view, fire pits, sulfur showers. 3-way hookups. Yes! A telephone. The mini-putt that time forgot. Jet skis that were super fun. I assume, because that's not us. With the Falcon situated and the campsite set up, we were able to explore the strangest feature of this place, the pool hall barn. But the question was, could we drink there?
Oh yeah, peek into this real quick.
Got a pool table, got a table with a fucking...
Yeah, that
How long
which means
before you saw one of those?
we can actually smoke here.
Smoke, we'll
Which
bring
is-
up the cigars here.
Yeah.
Obviously, you can have a beer. If you can have a cigar, you can have a fucking beer in here. Smoke regular beer up.
Sure. This is amazing. I even brought my cube.
And
Oh yeah.
just about the right size of beer.
Yeah. It is.
A little small for us.
Yeah,
It's a little, it's on the small side, but it'll.
It might be warm by you get time to get the bottle, so I'm willing to accept that.
Yeah, then we'll live. Oh, geez, oh, there you
They
go.
got all the appropriate fucking beer shit.
Dark. I only see one.
Well, you know, we only need one. You just-
And I lost.
Yes. Yes, we could. After the second worst rude awakening in my life, the first involving a pull-out couch, it was time to suit up and head to CaperCon.
So it's been a really productive weekend so far. We drank. So I guess that's productive.
I
repaired some
E-R-E-T-T.
Which is the most repaired time you put into your costumes. It's a fucking thing. Wait, that's all.
Putting more repair time than that.
CaperCon's first outing, and although it's small and the day was short, we've had a great time with 2 more days to go. But right now, we're off to the campground with a detour to the NSLC to replace all the beer we drank last night. There would be footage of the liquor store, but my hands were full. A few hours earlier, someone said this ought to be enough booze to last the weekend. We were so wrong. We were all still technically alive, and the RV was in one piece, so we geared back up and headed out for Saturday at CaperCon. That was it for Saturday. One more day to go. We decided to head back to the campground and have a relaxing evening by the fire. Well, we may have still had a few refreshments, just to be social. It was our last day in Cape Breton. One of the perks of being near Jason's hometown of New Waterford is he knew where to get the best steak subs ever. We went plain clothes for the last day of CaperCon to get a little gaming in. CaperCon day, MHA left in its customary manner. I'll start my own con, with blackjack and hookers. In fact, forget the blackjack. Forget the whole thing. It was time to head back to Halifax, so we gassed up, dumped our shit, and headed out. Take us home, Juice.
It's not my fault.